Welcome to this video where we will be covering how to calculate variation. There are a few ways of understanding the spread of your data. Possibly the most basic is by calculating the range. This is the difference between the largest and smallest measure in your data set. The main drawback to the range value is it takes into effect outliers. For example, a set of measures just needs to have one single point falling some distance from the rest of the measures to really change the result. Another measure not so commonly used is the interquartile range. This is calculated by ordering the data in sequence from smallest to largest number. The measures are then split into two groups and the median is found for both, the median being the middle value. The interquartile range is then determined by the difference between the two medians. We typically measure variation by what is known as the standard deviation. The standard deviation is often referred to as Greek letter sigma. The larger the standard deviation, the larger the variation. The rest of this video is going to go through how the standard deviation is measured. The first thing we need to determine is whether the data we are working with is a sample or the population, as this changes the way that we calculate the standard deviation. If we are measuring the population, this means we have in front of us the entire data set, i.e. we are 100% confident we are looking at the full range of possible results. For a sample, this is not the case. Therefore, we cannot be sure what the process has achieved with the sample we have in front of us will always be true. Let us take a look at the formulas to understand more. The first thing you will notice is they are very similar. The only difference is the sample calculation we divide by a lower number. This is effectively making up for the fact that we have less certainty that what's being calculated is the entire population spread of results. In reality, none of us should ever have to manually calculate the standard deviation. This can be very time consuming, especially when we start to consider lots of data. Even without specialist software, it is possible to quickly calculate standard deviation using Excel with a special function within the software. Take this example, we have the 30 measures we were looking at before. To calculate the standard deviation, we simply start typing into the cell the characters S, T, D, and then we get some options. If we are looking at the entire population, we select the option ending with .p. In this instance, we are dealing with the sample, so we're going to use the option ending with .s. Now all we need to do is select the cells and hit return. This now gives us the standard deviation very quickly. Thanks for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe for more content like this that will be coming to the channel, and hit the like button if this video helped you. Goodbye.